Why is it that recipes online either taste really good and are super, super high calories, or really low calorie and taste like fucking cardboard? So that's what I'm going to solve for you. That's what it's all about. Let's get inside my brain and let's actually kind of think about how I come up with these meals, how I structure them, how I make them taste so fucking good. And if you don't know me, I'm just a girl who went to culinary school, who's loved food since she was like 3 years old, wanted to be a pastry chef at a very young age, and now loves fitness, loves food, loves nutrition, and loves feeling her absolute fucking best. So that's my goal, is to share it with you guys and help you out. Okay, so is it flavor first or is it protein first? Good question. It's always protein first. Always. It's just kind of, it's how I've always done it. Maybe not always. Before the gym, before I understood, it wasn't always first protein. I didn't understand until I tracked. I did not understand until I started tracking my motherfucking calories. I had no idea. I thought I ate right, but I did not. I didn't. So, protein or nutrition? Protein is number one. Wait, was it protein and flavor? Protein and nutrition? I think it's protein and flavor. Protein, because when you have a protein, you can build the flavors on it. So, if I have a protein, let's say chicken. Actually, I'm just going to give you guys my example on when I was driving home today. This shit excites me. This is what I live for. I'm in the car and I'm just thinking, what am I going to make? This is what I got. I got arugula. I've got chicken. I want to make some like little fries. Okay, what the fuck can I do with arugula and chicken and potatoes, right? What can I do with them? So then I start thinking, okay, that doesn't feel like a full meal. I had made this thing before, this breakfast bowl that I actually got inspo from a restaurant, OEB. At OEB, they have a little breakfast bowl, and it's like you get roasted potatoes, and you get avocado and tomato and egg and hollandaise, but you can do arugula or potatoes. So I did half and half. So I got arugula and potatoes, and then it's got like fresh romas. It's got cheese curds and egg and hollandaise, and it's so good. I made it at home once. And then tonight I was like, ooh, I kind of want to channel something like that as well. So I knew I wanted fries, potato, thin little slices, made those. Got the arugula and was like, okay, what can I just make this little bed, I guess? Except it was moldy. So swapped that out for a little bit of microgreens. It's fine. And I'm like, okay, what do I do with the tomatoes? So I just like gave them a quick little saute, quick little cook to get some blister on them. Delicious. And then the chicken, I spiced the shit out of. A bunch of Italian and that like garlic and herb situation from Costco. Salt, pepper, always. Cayenne. And then grilled it on the flat stone or on the Blackstone, Parmesan, and that was it. And it was so good. So when I think about that, I think about, okay, chicken, kind of want some like herby, nice little mixture on it. Cool. Okay, fries, easy, salt, pepper. And then I'm like, okay, I need something fresh, right? I just don't want to eat chicken and potatoes. It's just not satisfying. I freaking love vegetables. I love them. So arugula, it was for that like peppery, spicy little mixture kind of ordeal. And then the tomatoes were for that like pop, that other like freshness layer. This is really getting into it. Like this isn't how I always think by any means, but this is kind of how it all comes together. So when you break that, like that was how I break it down into a flavor profile, right? But when you break it down into a nutrition aspect, it's like, okay, you've got the chicken, that's your protein. You got to have enough of it. You've got the potato, that's your carb. Okay, you've got the arugula or microgreens, and you've got the tomatoes. That's your fiber. Your fats come from olive oil pretty much in this situation, and some cheese. I did Parmesan too. So when you look at a meal, you want fats, you want carbs, you want protein, calories. Okay, so calories is like the overall, and then you've got your fats, your carbs, and your protein. Fiber goes under carbs. It is not its own thing. It's part of carbs, and it's not like an extra calorie or anything. So you want to have a balanced meal with those things. And then if we want to look at that like that meal as a whole and like think, okay, we need more fats, we add other fats, we add avocado, we add more cheese. Like that's really how you structure it. And I mean the sauce, like the actual like the information sauce, not like the drizzle sauce, but like the sauce would be, you want between 130 to 200 grams of raw weight of meat. Let's say like 150 for chicken. I mean, you could do 150 for literally everything and you'd be fine. Let's just make it easy. 150 grams raw weight of chicken or sirloin or ground extra lean ground beef. That's it. You could do egg whites too, 150 grams. Great. That's like 15 grams of protein, I think. That's fucking awesome. Carbs. You want maybe a cup of carbs is great. Okay. Veggies, 2 cups. When you break it down into a plate portion, you're doing quarter of your plate protein, quarter of your plate carbs, half your plate veggies. The fat, a lot of the time our snacks are fats. And then a lot of the time as well, we have olive oil, we have cheeses. Like there's this fats definitely like get in there somehow. But we do want to make sure that they're like good quality fats as well. But that is like this is all for a different time. We can really go on all of this. But that is where my mind is when I'm thinking of flavor, when I'm thinking of protein, when I'm thinking of what my plate looks like. That is where I go every single time. 150 grams of raw weight of meat, 1 cup of carbs, 2 cups of veg. That is a good standard to follow. If you eat your meals, 3 meals like that every single day, 3 times a day, and then have snacks, fruit for snacks, veggies for snacks, whole foods, no more fucking trail mix or protein bars or chips or granola bars. Like that shit does not make you feel good. Yes, you can have it in moderation. I'm not saying never fucking eat it, but like have some veggies, have some fruit, have some real food, some whole foods that sit in the fridge. Okay. So next time you make a meal, follow this structure. That is literally it, okay? Follow that and then tell me that you're not like, oh shit, like I feel really good after that meal. Like I'm not hungry, I'm not snacky, I feel satisfied, I have energy, I feel great. Like that's how you're gonna feel, okay?